Let's bring in KT McFarland now, foreign policy expert from the Trump administration and back to Reagan, if I'm not mistaken. How should we respond?
Actually, back to Nixon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I should have brought that out. How should we respond? Should we attack these Iranian proxies as we have been doing, or now attack Iran directly?
All right, we really have three options. One is do nothing, which is effectively what the Biden administration has done so far. Number two would be to attack the proxies in Yemen, in Lebanon, in Syria and Iraq. Or three, attack Iran itself. Now, I'm all in favor of option two, but with enormous gusto. So attack the proxy facilities in all of those countries, especially in Yemen, but don't degrade them 20, 30%. Eliminate them, take them out, degrade them 90%. And at the same time, use economic weapons that we have at our disposal. Start enforcing those oil sanctions. Don't let Iran sell oil to the world. Pump more American oil and natural gas. Drive the price of oil down. Bankrupt Iran. And then finally, I would go to our allies who rely on Iranian energy particularly, but other energy as well. And I would say particularly to India, you want oil, fine. You want us to have your back with China, fine. But here's what, you got to break with Iran, and we will give you, we the United States will backfill. We will give you all the oil and natural gas you need, but you got to break with Iran. And then you bankrupt Iran so they can't continue to fight. You take out the proxies, and then if that isn't enough, you may have to escalate. But to go right after Iran right now, I think means that you have very little wiggle room, which you might need later.
Donald Trump says this is Biden's fault. Do you agree?
100%. You know, when Donald Trump left office, Iran was bankrupt. It had no oil and energy revenues. Its proxy forces were scattered because Donald Trump had assassinated the head of the proxy forces, Qasem Soleimani. And Iran was isolated throughout the Middle East. If Donald Trump had been in office, Iran wouldn't have had the money to do this, they wouldn't have had the will to do it, and they wouldn't have had the proxy allies to do it.
Timing of our response is important here because we've got this former weapons inspector, David Albright. He says Iran will have enough uranium for 6 weapons in 1 month. You talked about this last time you were on the show. That's your greatest concern, isn't it?
Yeah, because if Iran gets nuclear weapons, all the other countries in the region with money, which is a lot of countries, they won't develop their own homegrown nuclear weapons. They'll go buy them. I mean, Saudi Arabia's already said it's going to buy nuclear weapons. Turkey might get nuclear weapons. So then you have an arms race in the Middle East. You know, it's important to do this quickly and to stop making the speeches, stop doing the threats. Just do it. Do it within the next 24 hours.
Got it. KT McFarland, thanks for being with us on a very important day. Always appreciated. Thank you, KT.
Thank you.